Panshan, also known historically as Panlong Mountain, Sijong Mountain, and Wuzhong Mountain, is located in Jixian County, 120 kilometers west of Tianjin. Over 2,000 years ago, during the spring and autumn period, it was called Wuzhong Mountain by the Tang dynasty. Legend had it that 13 princes with the surname Li came here to live in seclusion, establishing the 13 tombs, and thus Panshan was renamed Panlong Mountain. During the Qing dynasty, Emperor Qianlong visited Panshan 32 times and expressed his sentiment, "Had I known of Panshan's existence, what need would there have been to venture south of the Yangtze?" Consequently, Panshan became a royal garden of the Qing dynasty. The Panshan Scenic Area covers an area of 106 square kilometers, with its main peak, Guyun Peak, standing at an elevation of 864 meters, one of the few high-altitude peaks in the north. The mountain is known for its rugged terrain and beautiful scenery, earning it the reputation of the foremost mountain east of the capital. It is said that Emperor Taizong of the Tang dynasty once stationed troops here during his eastern campaign, and Emperor Qianlong of the Qing dynasty also visited Panshan multiple times, leaving behind numerous poems and inscriptions. One of the most distinctive features of Panshan are the 3 Tang dynasty pagodas situated on its upper levels. 2 of these pagodas were built at the summit in 858 AD, and one halfway up the mountain in 870 AD. These pagodas are octagonal pavilion structures, made of 3 layers of marble carvings, each layer adorned with Buddhist reliefs, characterized by clear lines and vivid forms. Panshan has a long history and a profound cultural heritage. According to the Tu Jing, at the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, Pang Can, a scholar from Wuzhong, chose to live in seclusion here due to his dedication to studying and teaching the scriptures, leading the world to call this mountain Panshan. During the Song dynasty, Panshan was praised as one of the 4 great centers of Taoism. In the Qing dynasty, during the reign of Emperor Kangxi, Panshan was named so because it was very close to the capital, offering the pleasure of visiting throughout the seasons. Panshan is rich in historical and cultural accumulations. It is renowned for its long history, picturesque landscapes, enchanting legends, and numerous cultural relics and monuments. From Emperor Wu of Wei, Cao Cao, to Ming Dynasty statesman Qi Jiguang, from Emperor Taizong of the Tang Dynasty, Li Shimin, to Emperors Kangxi and Qianlong of the Qing Dynasty, all have left their footprints here. Panshan boasts many temples and attractions such as Tiancheng Temple, Wansong Temple, Yunjiao Temple, Dingguang Temple, Shaolin Temple, Zhongpan Temple, and the Duobao Pagoda Forest. Panshan is also home to many beautiful legends. Among them, the most famous concerns the legend of Panshan Temple. It is said that in ancient times, at the foot of Panshan, there was a village where a young man named Wang Sheng lived. Despite his family's poverty, he was kind-hearted and always willing to help others. One day, while he was working in the fields, a sudden rainstorm forced him to take shelter in a cave. There, he discovered a stone statue that had been drenched by the rain. He immediately took off his clothes and covered the statue, saying, "Though I am poor, I still have clothes to cover my shame. Yet you stand exposed to the pointing fingers of others, which is hardly fair." After speaking, he ran home through the rain. Days later, when the rain had stopped and Wang Sheng returned to the mountain to work his fields, he saw a Taoist sitting at the entrance of the cave where he had taken shelter from the rain. The Taoist pointed at Wang Sheng and said, "Come here, I have something to tell you." Wang Sheng approached. The Taoist told him, "You are destined to be poor by fate, but your kindness will lead to prosperity. I want to show you a way forward. When you return home, knock 3 times on the table where you usually eat, and a servant will appear to serve you. But remember, do not be greedy, for that will lead to disaster." With that, the Taoist disappeared.